I do live in London, and this is the problem of running for mayor. Did you know that we're having a little mayoral election coming up pretty soon, in May, as a matter of
It was
fact?
delayed from last year, wasn't it?
That's right, that's right. So we got an extra bonus here of Sadiq Khan. This is like the extra tracks, like on an old CD. You didn't know it was going to be there, but there he was all along.
The hidden track. And you play the last track of the album, the countdown is you got 15 minutes. Why is this song 15 minutes long when the song says it's only 3? And then you wait for ages and all of a sudden Alanis Morissette kicks off again. I remember those days.
For younger people, it's kind of like the extra scene at the end of a Marvel movie.
Good reference.
Does that help? We know the race is between Sadiq Khan and that Tory dude. That's basically it. I mean, that's all we really know. No one even knows his name. But there are other candidates, Steve. Or the candidate we're going to start with is a man named Brian Rose, and he was kind enough to meet with me earlier today. Hi, Brian. Thanks for agreeing to talk to me today about your mayoral run. Really appreciate you joining me. Okay. That's Okay, I thought you were free to chat now, Brian. Is that are you able to talk now?
Oh yeah.
So what exactly is your agenda that you're standing for? Okay. And what do you bring to this campaign that, say, Sadiq Khan doesn't? What's with all the thing? Well, thanks for taking the time to talk to me today. If you don't speak, it was a little bit to understand, but we couldn't afford the translation service. So he's just, he's a very strong candidate, I think, is the point that he's trying to get across there. And I don't want to be unfair to the guy. I do want to give him a chance to have himself heard. So this is what he actually sounds like.
All right, so here I am with the final paperwork here to submit my nomination to the Electoral Commission to be the next mayor of London.
Yep, that's right. It's awful. As you can tell from that tiny little clip there, from his accent, he's a vegan. It doesn't get any worse than that. On top of that, he's also an American. And like me, he's lived here a long time. So I know I should appreciate him getting involved, you know, because I'm a proud Brit, I'm a proud Londoner. You know, and as an American, he should be more than qualified to be mayor. Let's see how he does here.
Like that, I think like that. Yeah, like that'll do it. All right, it's here, right? Can he sign? Here we go.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, let's be honest, Steve. That is not a good sign, as it were.
Good pun. He did a pun.
Thank you. Did a pun. Ding, ding. We need a pun bell. That's something to add to the show. Because we Americans are proud of signing things. That's what's made it so weird that he was struggling with that. Because, you know the phrase John Hancock? Do you know that phrase?
Yeah.
Put your John Hancock on something? That's because John Hancock signed his name bigger than everyone else so that King George could see it, right, on the Declaration of Independence. So a signature is a really big deal for an American. Let's see how he does his.
Here we go. Booyah.
What?
He draws a pew.
What? That's not a signature. That's a stroke.
Beep, beep.
Second pun.
Yeah.
You think, could the form get any more complicated? The man is trying to run for mayor. He's managed to sign his name. Let's see how harder it gets from here.
And the date is 24. No. Let's check. 26.
It's 26.
Yeah. Yeah, it
26.
is 26.
I think the punching bag would do better than that. Ah, good Lord. Let's just see how Sadiq is feeling about the competition. Sadiq?
I'm actually good. I'm actually really good.
I bet you are.